welcome back to our channel, my channel actually. On today's episode, we are going to be at the grace. I can't put this up. On today's episode, we are going to be reviewing a book. The name of the book we are reviewing is called Yinka. Where is your husband, whichever one you get. And today I have with me a special someone. So she's my friend and she's my co-host on this reviewing book today. Introduce yourself.
So now that she's done with her madness, hello beautiful souls and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time,
YouTube channel.
If this is not your first time, then welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on my video again. My name is Nze Ijoma, and on this channel we talk about life related topics. I also do fashion content and vlogs. So like she said, in today's video, we are going to be talking about a book, Yinka, Where is Your Husband? I got this book from, someone sent me this soft copy. My friend sent me the soft copy.
Because we are broke to buy the new book.
No, that's not what happened. This girl is not right. You already know that. By the way, if you haven't watched my first ever video on this channel that I did with her, pause this video. So my friend sent she's part of a book club in school, and this was their book for last month, so she sent it to me. Okay, so a brief summary of the book. I'd say the book is about a girl or a lady, because she was 31 in the book, so I wouldn't call her a girl. It's about a lady and her journey
to finding
a husband.
Yeah, like the book is basically every Nigerian girl.
I feel like every Nigerian girl, dare I say African girl, can find like bits and pieces of herself,
of similarities
in the story
of the story. Yeah.
So let's talk about Yinka. Oh
my god, Jesus.
Yinka was triggering me
like
at specific chapters of the novel. Like she was like there are literally some lines in the book that I have to read and I'm like okay, it's my phone, so I can't flick it.
I swear, honestly, yeah, true. Like
because
what
are you doing?
But I feel like this is a story about low self-esteem. This is a story about finding yourself.
Yeah.
This is a story about loving yourself, because if you cannot love yourself, somebody else cannot love you.
Yeah.
No matter what. And it was not just with Yinka, it was with other characters in the book, like especially with Ola.
Yeah.
Ola feeling like John didn't love her. He only married her because she got pregnant.
And even when she found out that
he liked
Yinka, her trying to change herself to be more like
Let's
Yinka.
give you guys a background story so the book is about Yinka. Yinka is a 31-year-old successful operations manager. Investment banker. She's a 31-year-old operations manager. She's very successful. She, like, in her own right, she has a car, she has a house, she's literally taking care of herself. She's not living from hand to mouth, but she's not married. She has a younger sister. Her younger sister is married and was currently pregnant as at the beginning of the book. She had a mom, she had auntie, she had cousins, she had a best friend, Nana. Now, all these other people, we are going through their own
different life journeys.
The fact that her younger sister was already married
and pregnant
and her cousin was already married with 3 kids, the pressure on Yinka to get married
was a lot.
Like every day, to the extent that when there are family gatherings, her mother and her aunties literally pray for her, like, God,
like the book started on such a high note.
The name was what was the sorry, let me get the first
chapter.
The first chapter is the prayer of the century.
So the book started on such a a really funny note.
Like, really.
Because, okay, so like we said, her junior sister was already married and
pregnant. This was
so,
at her junior sister's baby
yeah,
shower.
it was at her junior sister's baby shower. So now, like, her junior sister and her friends were grooving, dancing, and all of a sudden,
they were praying for Yinka.
Like, her mother was trying to get the room to be quiet, and then she prayed. No, she prayed for
the Kemi. And
Kemi, her junior sister, successful delivery. Prayed for Kemi's husband, Uche, all that. And then she was at Debbie, one of her aunties. Was not like, you've not prayed.
No, it was Big
Mama. Yeah, it was Big Mama. So one of her
Yinka.
aunties, nicknamed Big Mama, was like, you forgot to pray for Yinka. And what I was like, oh my God. Like,
yes.
And then that's how Auntie Debbie now volunteered.
Never have an Auntie Debbie in your life.
Honestly, she's such an interesting character, because she was such an interesting character because she was a drama queen, she was a show off. She's this kind of people that feel like nobody's better than them.
Ola to put her in her place. I wanted Ola to basically scream at her, baby, like call her out. Nobody ever, and that's something I don't like about.
Debbie is Ola's mom.
They didn't call anybody
by
out.
the way.
They needed to call so many people. They needed to call Debbie out.
But that's the thing I was trying to explain to you, Ginika. You're a violent person.
That's not true.
Relationships with parents are such fragile things.
I don't say beat, I say call out. Can you not call out somebody without, just express how you feel? I don't say me on fight. What is all this?
I feel like they were trying to still keep the integrity of the relationship. So I feel like a subtle approach with parents is much better, which was the approach that at the end of the day I feel like Ola and Yinka opted for. But we're getting way ahead of ourselves. So, baby shower. Picture this. Your junior sister's baby shower. You, the married one. And all of a sudden, they are praying for you. And it's not just, it was not a family thing.
Yeah.
Friends were invited. So people that you don't know. And the thing I admired about Yinka is her patience.
I swear.
I'm like, how did you not walk out? Because if it were me, I'll just be like, why is she still saying, our Lord, I've reached the door? Because why are you embarrassing me like that?
Like we said, this is a book that will teach you how to love yourself. I don't know, if you respect yourself enough,
there's certain things that you wouldn't let people
do to you or let happen to you.
Yeah.
Yinka didn't respect herself. And it's not like she was stupid or she was a wayward person. She was not just bold enough.
She let people walk all over her.
All the time.
Because it reflected in not just her relationship with her mom, but her relationship with her cousins. Most especially Ola.
Yes.
Because Ola was actually very disrespectful to her, and she kept on taking it. And
she kept on apologizing.
And every time, there was a particular time that Ola did something so crazy. There was this fallout in the restaurants when they came together to discuss.
When they were talking about bridal goals.
Yeah.
And she told Ola, so Ola dropped out. That's another insecurity Ola has, but Ola keeps projecting her insecurity on Yinka.
And then she reacted, that reaction that she gave
was unnecessary.
Was so it was
uncalled
for.
Harmless.
And then Yinka was angry up until the point that Rachel told her that Ola was going through stuff with her husband. And suddenly the fact that somebody else is going through something now nullifies
the disrespect that she gave Yinka. Yinka did not rate herself, I think.
I felt like Yinka could have put Ola in her place.
Yes.
Without without making her feel bad about whatever it is
I get
that
you're
she's
going through stuff, but you don't have to put your stuff on me. You get something like that, don't have to be a bitch to me. But I'm going through my own stuff.
All of a sudden, it didn't matter because Ola was going through something.
Yeah. And also, like we said, the book is about self-love. When Yinka finally decided to put herself out there, try
Yeah,
and
because
get
that
a
was
man,
something that Ola called her out
for.
of.
It went from trying
baby
to put
shower.
herself out there to being desperate. Jesus.
To
It
just
was-
doing
I
too
had
much.
second-hand embarrassment. Let me hide my face.
Like she was Yinka was on low cuts basically.
Was like Afro. It was not like
Afro,
low cuts.
yeah. Point is, she didn't braid her hair, she didn't put on weaves, all that. She was just like your typical natural African girl. That was what she loved, and that was what she felt comfortable in. But because she met a cute guy in church, and she was desperately trying to get Alex to like her.
Like
She
not
now
like her
started-
as a person, like her, like her.
yeah,
like her,
she
like,
wanted
date
to
her.
fit into the stereotype of what she felt was
Acceptable,
people that are dateable, because she felt like she wasn't dateable.
She saw herself through the eyes of other people
other
instead of
people.
through her own
It
eye.
mattered a lot what other people thought about
about
her,
her,
and
yeah.
not what she thought about herself.
Yeah.
Which was something that, like, this novel actually made me think a lot. When I got to that part, I started asking myself, are there things that I do that it's not necessarily because I want to do this thing or I feel comfortable doing this thing, but more or less I feel like, oh, it's what is acceptable by other people. But she kept looking out to other people for
and
validation.
she never did anything for herself. Okay, even when I don't mind how she was doing the whole squats and everything, but
yeah,
she was doing it
so that
guy.
she'd be noticed.
She was not doing it for herself.
Remember that time that somebody that cannot even cook,
I swear,
she begged her friend
to cook, and she was taking pictures to post on her Instagram.
To prove that she cooked the meal. And then she was now inside her house eating on the date,
Oh my God.
on the so-called date, and then her friend Nana walks in because her friend Nana is shaped similar to her. As she described it, she was like that they have J-shaped bomb. And then her friend wore this
it was Ivy Park trainer shorts, trainer leggings,
I
something,
think, trainer leggings.
And I think
And then
she
she was like, oh my God. In her mind, she was thinking to herself, oh, why would Nana wear this? She
felt
felt
so
embarrassed for her,
guy
like the
will
way
see her, she doesn't
her
look
ass looked
appetizing.
flat. Guess what?
The
The guy
is
that she was doing
crushing
all
on
these
Nana.
things to impress, now like Nana.
Like,
The power of accepting who you
Yourself.
are and owning it.
what did Nana say? I am who I say I am.
Yeah,
Like, just embrace it.
like that was also another lesson I learned from the book. Accept who you
girl
are.
power. You.
Accept who you are. Love
Yeah.
yourself for who you are.
Exactly.
We're not saying
Don't
because
improve yourself.
yeah, because people use that as an excuse.
Especially you get
If
our
you have
message.
a bad behavior, a
Fix
specific bad trait, work
Fix
on
it.
it.
Yeah.
But aside that, love yourself for who you are.
Exactly.
Like, I think this even a common example would be for the darker skinned ladies trying to change their skin to be
you
light
guys really
skin.
need, why we are talking about this book, because you really need to read this book. We cannot tell you
We cannot tell you
about the book. We can't
everything,
give you everything.
like the book is
it's for everybody. It's even for parents to learn how to tone down their
with their
I
children.
beg, my mama they
May
upstairs.
we know,
May they not lock
shut
me
up.
outside. Expectation.
It's not about we know you have good intentions, but we don't see your intentions.
Yeah.
All we see
Is
are the
your-
traits, the characters that you exhibit. And when you are constantly doing too much,
There are things that our parents do that we don't understand, and we are like trying to get them not to do.
Yeah.
So whether you like it or not, change will come. You understand? Whether you like
but
it or
it
not.
seems like they're always unwilling to embrace
change. Yeah.
Like, I'm not the same person I was when I was 11, 12, 13.
Exactly.
She was having this whole complicated relationship with her mom.
mom.
And at the end of the day, everything that her mom was doing,
Was for her best interest.
it stemmed from a very good place, because their father died when they were
10 and 5.
Yeah, and her mom had to do everything alone. She was lonely. So one thing she really did not want for her kids,
daughter to be lonely.
so yeah, like we said, we really let's say advise, encourage you to read this book because it's so interesting. Like, I don't think there was ever a chapter that you feel bored. Or you're like,
everything was interesting, yeah.
So the book that we talked about is Yinka, Where's Your Husband by Lizzie Damilola Blackburn. Like, we really encourage you to read the book.
Yeah.
You'd love it.
And you learn a lot from it. Like we said, it was not, yes, we are emphasizing on Yinka because she's like the main character.
Yeah, she's the main
all
character.
The characters in the book taught something.
Yeah, there was
from
something
Ola
to learn.
To Nana to Rachel to John to even
to
Femi.
even her relationship with
her friends. Yeah.
And in particular, her relationship with Donovan. So
if you have any other book you want us to review, please.
Yeah, please.
Link it. Comment.
Hey.
Comment in the comment section, guys.
Tisha, put it in the comment section. So we'll read them and we'll talk about them.
Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe, share to your family and friends, especially young girls, because they need to learn to appreciate. You don't need a boy to feel beautiful. Please, this is the message of this book. Share, like, subscribe, tell everybody about us.
Tell everybody,
of course,
about
yes,
my channel.
I know the channel says Suchislife, but the actual name of this channel is Achara and
Look at me, you guys. Tell everybody about my channel.
Okay. On hands,
So look at me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Peace.